In 2010, Citroën launched a cheeky little car called the DS3. But back then, none of us knew that DS would one day be spun off to stand alone as a separate new premium brand. So here we are 6 years on with the latest DS3 in Cabrio form. Let's see what's new.
The marque now comprises 3 distinct model lines, but it was the DS3 that was the very first to wear the modern era DS badge, boldly bursting onto the market with its chic, contemporary design as an anti-retro mini-rival. Much of the car's original look and personality has been retained, including the floating roof and the two-tone colour combinations, and that's no bad thing.
The styling of the original shark-finned DS3 has stood the test of time very well, and it's been freshened up with LED headlights, more personalisation options, and most notably, the new front end. There are no more Citroën chevrons now, but to my mind, there's still one badge too many here.
The DS brand is unashamedly fashion-inspired, and that means majoring on style and choice. Since launch there have been 21 limited editions, 78 colour combos and over 3 million personalisation options. But why stop there? This latest DS3 Cabrio comes with a choice of 4 fabric roofs, while its sister hatchback model offers 10, yes 10 different roof decals. Inside there are new trims and design schemes, including the high-quality grey and black leather pack, an £800 option fitted to our test car, as well as a range of technology upgrades to enable you to connect your smartphone and interact with the new 7-inch colour touchscreen.
Here in the cabin, storage space is at something of a premium. The glove box is literally only big enough to store your gloves. And where are the cool cappuccino quaffers supposed to put their coffees? But on the plus side, less room for cup holders means more room for people, as passenger space is actually very good for a car of this size.
3 adults in the rear would be something of a squeeze, but 2 can relax in comfort, with elbow room to spare. Boot capacity is good for the class at 245 litres, but if practicality is your thing, then swapping the canvas roof for the hatchback's tin top will give you more luggage space and greater versatility.
I'm delighted to report that this car still steers, handles, stops and goes just as it always did, brilliantly. It really does put a smile on your face, especially if you go for the punchy, turbocharged petrol engine model we have here.
The 1.6-litre 4-cylinder unit produces 165 horsepower and peak torque of 240 Nm. That translates into 0 to 62 miles per hour in 7.6 seconds and a flat-out maximum of 135. Yes, the Cabrio model doesn't feel as tight as the hatchback, but that's generally the trade-off for open-air motoring. If you cut the roof off a car, there are consequences. High running costs are not a consequence, however, with CO2 emissions pegged at 129 grams per kilometre and combined fuel consumption topping 50 miles per gallon. One word of warning though, you'll probably struggle to achieve these figures if you keep opening the roof as you're hurtling along the motorway at the legal limit.
If you're in the market for a small open-top car with more than 2 seats, your options are fairly limited. But should you choose the DS3, you're unlikely to be disappointed, whatever the weather. Although it has its flaws, I'd sum it up in just 3 words: fun, fun, and fun.